Chủ nhật về đánh giải trí thôi.
Các bác ấn chọn dự án tạo sản phẩm. Từ bên em có 3 chế độ tạo video: từ link, tự nhập, từ báo hoặc truyền. Các bác nhấn vào tạo bằng link.
Lại mưa rồi. Hello anh em. Rồi, về đánh thôi.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has
Bác
been
anh em ạ.
fantastic. Now,
Phụ vợ con nó chu đáo như vậy cơ mà.
if you have just joined,
Một xúc.
just missed the kick-off.
Bạn vừa tránh được.
San Antonio have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the
Đây rồi,
movement can
Puskas.
be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful.
Đây rồi, 1-0 cho Argentina với một cú sút xa. Ôi trời ơi, đẳng cấp thế giới của Grand Max. Khởi thì bạn sự khởi đầu na dành cho đội bạn.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head. Look at the way he
Tát thẳng vào mặt đội bạn bởi một tiền vệ của lối chơi hào hoa bậc nhất của thằng Anh bây giờ, Liverpool. Bạn sốc à? Chưa phản hồi đấy. Bạn cứ cờ được phép thôi. Wow, thích ơi. Tự sợ và tỷ số đã là 1-1. Thì phải soạn vào ngá rồi nó hết phim đấy. Khả năng của đội bạn cũng khá ổn. Đây là Puskas. Một xoạc rồi.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. And here's from Mario. Oh, super ball. Big chance.
Ủa rồi, nghe ơi, ủa rồi. Bác Hiếu sai lầm quá. Bây giờ bóng ở đây là người chúng ta truyền qua truyền lại sân nhà. Các bạn chịu phạt ngay. Chịu phạt cười hố nữa. Tập trung lại.
San Antonio have their lead. This is impressive job.
Không đống vừa đánh đầu trượt trong tư thế hết sức thoải mái. Với lại thằng Manager vừa chạy nhanh còn cao nữa hả? Rồi.
Spread it left. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted.
Phạm Vi. Rồi, quan tập của huấn luyện viên Dũng có khác. Tập Tekeso được 2-3 tuần rồi.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Đấy, biết chơi anh em ạ. Đấy, em lỡ trêu anh. Đi ca thông cảm với em nha. Ui giời ơi, Gravenberch. Thông cảm cho em nha. Mẹ thằng này chạy anh cao to đánh đầu, chạy nhanh nữa ai mà chịu được. Ồ rồi, không mà đi mẹ. Phiên bản Curizo của Superstar đá kinh quá. 2-3 thôi. Đấu với sức cởi mở của hai đội. Đấy, chơi anh em ạ, mẹ không kéo tốt. Đùa nó lúc đầu rồi. Anh ơi em lỡ đấy, em đùa nhầm thôi mà. Anh em nhau căng thẳng thế. Nguồn. Ủa rồi, nghiêm túc cái nào cũng phải rồi. Không nghiêm túc nổi chứ. Nghiêm túc nổi chứ. Mặt lão cười này, nghiêm túc gì.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that. And Romario!
Bây giờ cũng vậy.
San Antonio with the corner. They're first.
Gỡ được một bàn thì còn đi lại. Thì thôi đấy. Gỡ trận đấy.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Xử các em đá người gì nhỉ?
He won't be happy with that one. Puskas and Jamal. It's a good run down the right. Fermi.
Fermi. Cái gì?
Argentina in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nicely intercepted. And here's Nunez. That was good.
Sao lá à anh em? Đang làm cái gì thì vậy?
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left.
Chụp về này.
That pass has been well intercepted. Jamal. Now it's Jamal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And hit That's a waste. Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was
Chơi đá
perfection.
anh thì vui vẻ thôi, cười nói lên. Thôi 4-1 thấy cái bớt cười hẳn đi. Jamal, Puskas.
Gravenberg looking understandably energized after his
Chuyển ngay mà không chuyển, lát thật. Vẫn 2.000. Vẫn 2.000. Manager với một cú đúp.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday
Video dạy khoa học.
very special birthday. Substitution on the field, number 8.
And we get things going again.
Coming on the
Hello anh em. Đây còn đang
Haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to win now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Cái gì đấy? Trời vào đi trời.
Come loose. Rijkaard with a fine tackle. And it's been hooked away. Rijkaard. Puskas running with intent.
Tất cả do cái tay, không thể là do mình được.
His corner stubbornly stood up very well to his man.
Do tay thôi anh em ơi, tay thôi.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Ui, qua rồi chứ.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running
Ép thì vẫn như mọi ngày thôi.
dogged defense on the other.
Thua thì vẫn phải ép. Đây thôi. Một siêu phẩm của Puskas.
It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gì vậy trời?
They'd be onto something here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jamal.
Đúng rồi.
The attendance for this match was 70.
Bố thì không ngồi, cà rốt chưa?
Well stopped. Tries to play it through. Messi. And it's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to
Phải.
miss there, and he found it.
Chuyền dọc lên mà nó chuyền như thế.
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And the shots! Rijkaard. Gravenberg. Puskas is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Falls over the line, and it is a corner.
Messi.
Có một số anh em hỏi là
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Đó là Mike.
Messi moves short.
Number 7, McManaman. Coming on the field,
San Antonio are looking to go forward now.
Valverde. Rooney.
Gives it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from
Substitution.
Panucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on goal. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Mẹ chuyền một lúc nó mới chuyền, mà sao chết là phải thôi.
Vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Mẹ.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta. So much time and space here. Oh, important interception.
Ủa.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Rooney, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish?
Tài. Đi khỏe nhỉ?
They are tearing the opposition apart here.
Ok bạn ơi.
Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
San Antonio visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Oh, cracking ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. Valverde, acres of space out wide. Valverde. Interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Rashford. Gravenberg. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rashford.
Cả trước mặt này. Ai Romani người nó kinh quá. Rõ ràng luôn về số đây. Ôi, chúng 24 điểm. Trời ơi. Ôi trời, rank 7 ạ. Mà vừa vào còn đùa giỡn với đội bạn nữa. Trời ạ. Bảo sao? Mẹ đã hay đấy.
Muốn làm video review phim hay sinh tồn.
Buồn quá, vừa thu bạn rank 7. Mình rank mấy nghìn mà nhờ, ghép rank 7 nhờ. Tiện có thể ghép luôn thầy mình đi, thầy Victor, gặp thầy Victor xem mà tình hình nào. Của thầy bao nhiêu quả nào.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Bố bạn máy tính đấy. Bố bạn nó khách đấy. Tự mua cho bố đi.
So straight into the action. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only from Lam.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jill?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Ôi đang tím để nguyên tím em ơi, thằng nó cứ skill mà nhớ. Skill gì nhỉ? Low screen. Để tím của này có kịp vào. Nghe bảo nó low screen đẹp lắm.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Puskas. Yamal. That was lovely. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Now it's Puskas. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Nunez. And this is Puskas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard.
Argentina replying all the early pressure. Well,
Dạ mày
all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Rồi phải lắc mông. Các kiểu luôn mình Dũng.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last
Ôi.
of him. Pedri, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Nunez. Thinks about the shot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Gravenberch. Lopez. Taken back almost at once.
1-0 cho Argentina. Fermi Lopez.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to...
Đây rồi, đây là EC.
Can he get it through? Lopez, and he's managed to get free. Played in chance. Off the post.
Cản đầu gã không.
No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Hazard. It's the channel.
EC.
That support out wide. Shot could be on.
Trời ơi, phải chuyển ngược lại không được chứ.
They'll want to make the most of this turn.
Tech cancel của Dũng đâu? Dũng ơi. Tí trí tuệ là vậy.
Looking for the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lam.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Puskas conjures time and space where few can. He's found the way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Đội bạn người ta là cuống cuồng không biết làm gì. Nghe tức là ích vào chân của nó.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and
Nghỉ luôn à? Nên vậy.
that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Gửi quá.
Sợ quá, sợ quá. Số nhiều quá. Và trong trò mới biết, ở đây có một tháp vệ thỉnh. Mọi người đến đúng không? Đến đây để cầu bình an. Nhưng em muốn thấy chắc chắn em nhận được rất nhiều tình yêu thương. Yêu, đúng vậy. Vậy đây, có sự nền tảng rồi đó. Rồi, cái kia mẹ nói đợi được nữa. Rồi, cái gì mà nói nữa thu là không chứ. Ngoài trường nhưng mà sự bảo áo thu là đi trên một đứa trẻ chỉ khác là sự khai bày thôi. Rồi, không được biết nào. Sao con đổ xơi ra thì rồi. Thầy cũng có chút được là sự dành với áo mưa ra. Rồi lên mẹ đi. Đúng rồi, đứng yên. Không biết chẳng cần kiểu gì, chỉ có chẳng biết đi không hiểu gì vẫn nghe lời.
Rất đồ.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the... Cruyff! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cruyff clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Conte. Puskas. Yeah. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. Eze. Fermin. And here's Eze. This looks promising. Delivered low. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Cruyff! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Lahm. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's played in low. Can he spark a counter here? Makalele.
Puskás conjures time and space where few can. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Fermin. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a very decent... There's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Triol is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's had it nicked away. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Lopez. No, he's not getting his way this time. Makaleli is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Roberto Carlos. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area. De Gea deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Eze. Fermin. Fermin getting forward. Eze gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's in plenty of space here. And this is Puskás. Shot, surely! Well taken goal. Argentina are level. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, super find. Yamal. Conte. Puskás. Puskás. Good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're into the second 45. Roberto Carlos. Yamal carries the ball down the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira. And Makaleli. Fermin gets on his bike and on the move. What a throw in. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Puskas. And here's Nunez. Spread to the right. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
And the finish! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Argentina have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira. That's destined for the flank. And it's Eze. Lahm wins the duel this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Fermin has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Número 4. Entran número 7. Número 14.
Desai gets it away.
Número 20. Número 10.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Azar. And this is Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm. Nice control. Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard. Conte. Well, that is one way to stop him. Turan. They get a throw in. And it's Lahm. That's a good run down the left. He's looking wide. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's found the way through, and Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Conte. Played out to the left flank, and he's quick to return it. Vinicius Junior!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, the defence. Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Olympique de Marseille, Argentine.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually...
And a chance! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Eze. Eze venturing down the left. He has a look up. He's looking wide. That's a good ball out wide. Played into space. Best is wide and looking to get onto this. De Gea is there to clear. Best receives it in a wide position. De Gea claims it, safe hands. Eze. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And they've got a throw. Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Best. Quarter of an hour played. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Eze.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's a very... Ibrahimovic! Gravenberg. Puskas. Now it's Yamal. Puskas can see things others simply cannot. In towards the back stick. And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vermeer. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yamal. Puyol is pretty much the definition of... That could spell trouble. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford. And Fermin. That's good running with the ball. Eze gets into a good position. Best. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram. Eze picks it up out wide. 30 minutes gone. Puskas. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Xavi Alonso. And here's Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good run down the left. Rijkaard. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away with one there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Baresi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Rashford. Eze finding himself in space. And that is... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. What a save from Van der Sar!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Lopez. Puskás. And he's straight offside. Looking for options for movement. And here's Hazard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Argentina go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Gravenberch. Puskás. Puskás makes a move down the right. And it's Gravenberch. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a very good run. Over to the right flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rijkaard. Argentina still this single goal behind. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has been slung wide. Spread it left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Desailly does well to stand up to him. Rijkaard aims beyond the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 20, Neymar. Le numéro 11, Ibrahimovic. Le numéro 8,
and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. To Hazard, that has been cut short. Spread to the right. Burmo. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. He's cut it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Burmo. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. There he goes, motoring forward.
Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Ronaldinho! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Marseille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Marseille are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Argentina awarded another corner. Argentina have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Dembele. The final 5 minutes.
Dembele!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Caught offside that time.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Now it's
de temps
Hazard.
additionnel.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rijkaard. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.